And so finally, I think on a closing point, I just want to say, at the end of the day, sociology, really the gift of it, the skill, the art of it, is, I think, summed up well in this phrase, the sociological imagination, or this term. And this was created by C Wright Mills in 1959. Oops, I think this got cut off here. In the Sociological Imagination by the Oxford University Press in London, although it's since been reprinted a number of times. So if you purchase it, it probably won't be that original version here anyway. And he says that the sociological imagination is the vivid awareness of the relationship between experience and the wider society. Or another way to put it, or he said, is it's the capacity to connect personal troubles to public issues. Right, so it's the ability to move your perspective from sort of that micro to the macro, from individual concerns of individual students. Wow, that is like the worst handwriting ever. Okay, from individual students or faculty on up to international systems, symbols, meanings, and how does economic forces and military situations and the events of history and politics impact all the way down to the choices that individual students make. Maybe it has to do with funding for colleges, or maybe it has to do with what is valued in a culture, in a degree, or as a topic of study. And so seeing the link between public issues and one's personal choices, what major to pick, what school to go to, right? Whether to complete that degree or not, and the bigger issues of the day. To be able to see that those are always and often much more linked than we like to think. We like to often think that there's a lot more individual choice and agency to be had than perhaps is the case. And the sociological imagination helps us see the connections between these. Okay, and so there's obviously many more theoretical perspectives than just social conflict, structural functionalism, and symbolic interactionism, but we certainly don't have time to go into them all here. This is just to give you a taste of what it might feel like to study higher ed sociologically, but you can look into such future theoretical lenses as a feminist lens, critical lenses, postmodern lens, exchange theory, a constructionist lens, a phenomenological lens, and the list goes on. So I hope this has given you some food for thought and a great place to start your study from a sociological theoretical place. Have a great day.